Hello everyone, my name is Sebastian. Really nice to meet everyone. Today we are going to look at the FlexiSpot products, and yeah, we have prepared quite a lot of interesting products for you at special prices. Just to remind you, if you have any questions anytime during the next 2 hours, please feel free to ask me any question. Yeah, I'm really happy to answer all of your questions. I have a colleague, Andrea, behind the camera, who has a view on all the questions. We will see it right away, and then we can answer all of your questions. Okay, again, my name is Sebastian. I'm really happy to go with you through this and also to introduce you to the special prizes we can offer to you with FlexiSpot. And all right, so let's start with the first product. It's Comhar, and Comhar is this table, yeah? I think you can all see it very well. It's a very stable, readjustable table, yeah? So if we look at it right now, I mean, you can see it has a really sleek and nice design, yeah? That's what we like about it. And we have this little wooden plate on top, yeah? And we have, under that, we have this black frame. There are other colors, I will talk about it in a bit. For example, white color, but in general, we offer this table, for example, with a black color. And what is really nice about it is really this display here, yeah? I mean, you cannot see it that closely, but trust me, it's a really nice LED display, and you can easily adjust it. But to show you how stable it is, maybe, Andrea, you can give me a glass of water so I can show them how stable we can adjust this table, yeah? All right. So I put a glass of water on it, and you can see it's shaking a little bit. And now, if I turn it up, yeah, you can see the water almost does not move at all. And the second thing you can notice, it's really quiet. So adjusting the height is also something, yeah, it doesn't create much noise. So that's what I really like about it. Another thing that's really great about it, you see these numbers here, 1 to 4. So what does that mean? It means that you can adjust the table, or you can save, yeah? You can save a certain height for the table. So, for example, I can go down now, yeah? I can just do it like this. And for example, if I really like this height, yeah, I have my chair here, yeah? It's a bit the position of when I'm sitting, yeah? And okay, it's a great height. Then I can just, yeah, press the 1, and then it's saved. And then I can go up now. Oh, sorry, the other direction. And this is then the height for when I'm standing. Because that's why we're all here. These FlexiSpot tables are so you can adjust them also to a standing position, so you can really work in a standing position, which is much, much more healthy for your back. All right, now I like this height, and I press now press on the 2, and now, and now it's saved. So now if I press the 1, you can see it goes back to the sitting height automatically. It saved the height in the system. So always when I want to go back to the sitting height, I just press 1 button and it goes down. So that's really nice. So it has this memory function. Also what we have here is we have 2 USBs. So that's quite of new. So you can easily charge your phone with the 2 USB plugs here, and you also have a C USB. And one thing that is super special about this table as well is we have for children. So if they touch the buttons, they could, for example, get hurt or anything. So we have the safety feature here. Yeah, you just press this button, and then you see it makes a sound, click, and on the screen it says LOC for lock. So this table is now locked. If I press any of the other buttons, it doesn't move. So that's really great for child safety, so the children cannot get hurt. And if you press the child button again, it gets unlocked as well. So, and then you can keep on using it again. So that's about this table. Also, I think what many of you are now interested about, how can I get this table and what price is it and everything. So first of all, if you go on our website, yeah, for FlexiSpot, if you go on the website, you can just type in the word Comhar, C-O-M-H-A-R, yeah. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Andrea. Just handing the mouse over. So everyone, so what I said, you can search for Comhar, and then and that's now the most important thing what many people of you maybe wait for. The original price for this table is dollars 99, yeah? So it's almost $500. Now, because it's Black Friday, just today, we have a very special offer. And the price now is only $379.99. So we reduced the price by around $120 just for today. So if you get the table today, you will get it for $120 cheaper. And if you use the extra code, yeah, you see it also on the screen, it's FSLive10, you get another $10 off, and you end up with the price of $369.99. Yeah? So you have the super special price, and you can get it now. And yeah, so you have the super special price. And if you use this little code, FSLive, you will also automatically participate in our lottery for a vibration board. Andrea, can they see the screen on the screen, the vibration board? Okay, great. So we have a vibration board. You stand on it. Usually it's $180 or $179.99. If you stand on it, you can lose weight because it has the shaking technology. So that's also a gift. We give 5 of the people who order the one product now during this live streaming. So we have a lottery. 5 of the people, of all the people who order a table, get this product for free, which is worth almost $180. All right, and also one thing I just forgot to mention, because that's what many people are also interested in. I don't know, Andrea, do we already have some questions?
Yeah, they love the death bike. This is so interesting.
Okay, do we have any specific question or no question?
No.
Okay, because then...
There are so many people just joined the line.
Okay. Okay, all good. So yeah, so no.
Say hi to some people.
Of course, Andrea. Again, hi to everyone. If you have any questions, please let us know. We're happy to answer them. Otherwise, I just wanted to show you guys. I'm now moving the table. Oh, now the little friend dropped. I just put him here and let him lie down. But just showing you again, yeah, it's on the highest position now, and it almost doesn't move. So it's still very stable. And that's what I really like about the Comhar products, that it's a really stable, it's a really stable product, and that's really why many people are very satisfied with the FlexiSport product, because it's super stable. All right, so also we have a very kids-friendly height, because it goes from 28.3 inch to 47.6 inch. You can also use this table for children. You have to measure it yourself. It depends on what the children's like to use as a table. But children up to people from a bit higher than I mean even taller than me, can actually use this table. All right. So that's also what I wanted to mention. And I already said it again. So it's a super stable table. So it almost doesn't shake. And also, I already mentioned all the buttons on the display, which you can use. And one more thing I want to show is really the drawer. Yeah. So you have a drawer here, which you can pull out, and we can pull it. Super nice. So you have one more additional drawer, and just to finish it off, so we are almost done with this product here, or like the first introduction, let's say. So again, if you want to have this product, this table, you just have to pay $369.99, reduced from $499.99. We have a super big discount for you just during this live streaming. And please, you see it also on the display. Make sure when you search for the product on the website, that you really use the code which is there. So you search for on FlexiSport on the website. You search for Comhar, COMHAR, and then you type in the code, which is FSLive10, and then you get another $10 off, and automatically participate in the lottery for the vibration plate, which is worth $180. As I said, 5 people of all the people who buy a product will be chosen to get it for free. Also, You know, we have lots of different accessories. I just want to mention them here. You can also find them on the website. For example, we have wheels, yeah. We have a drawer. We also have and that I've just shown, I'll just really quickly, it's behind the table. Let me just turn down the table again. Yeah. So behind the table we have this little bike, let's say, yeah, where we can sit on it. It's one for sitting, but also you cannot, I hope you can see it well. Yeah, you have these little pedals here, so while you work, you can actually work out. So all these different accessories we also have, yeah, and at special prices, so we really feel free to look them on the website. Yeah. All right. Also, when you get the product, there you can see it right now on the screen that there is a really easy way to assemble the product. It's 3 steps, very simple. Yeah, I did it myself, and I think it's really, really easy. So also be reassured, anyone who orders the product can assemble the product himself. Yeah. All right. Also, regarding some technical things, when you order a product, we will start shipping the product within 1 or 2 business days. So if you order it now during the live stream, tomorrow or the day after, the latest on Monday, we'll be able to ship the product. Yeah. And also, we'll ship it with FedEx, or if not available, we do it with UPS. So that's no problem. Yeah? Yeah, no problem. I've seen it, Andreas. Thank you for your comment. And also, you can arrive then that the product arrives within 3 to 8 business days. Yeah? So it's very quickly. Yeah, you don't have to wait that long. And then you can already enjoy your super nice FlexiSport table. Yeah, and it's at your home and you can use it, and yeah, you can enjoy it. Yeah? And really get into a better, healthier lifestyle, work while standing and sitting, and flexibly switch between those two. All right, also regarding quality, first of all inquiries, all questions you have, all after-sale topics, you can contact us and we are really happy to answer all of your questions. That's absolutely no problem. So we'll take care of any customers that have questions to us. And regarding warranty, the desk frame itself, which you can see here, has 5 years of warranty. So within 5 years, if there's any problem, you can just let us know and we'll change it, repair it, or anything for free. That's one thing. And also for the keypad and the motor, so in there is a motor I mentioned. This table has 1 motor, and the keypad, we give 2 years of warranty and 3 years, for example, for a chair. I don't have it here right now, but chairs, for example, we have for 3 years warranty. And the fitness chair I've just shown to you has 1 year of warranty. So really, we believe in our quality. If you order any product, you can really be reassured that we trust in the quality, because we give a very long quality range. As I mentioned, for example, for the frame, it's 5 years.
Yeah,
So,
can you show us one more time, like how to operate the desk?
Yeah.
By simple clicks.
Was it a question from the audience?
Yeah, from me. I'm one of the audience.
Oh, very good. Okay, thank you very much. So, well, if I understand it correctly, I should again show how to make it up and down, right? And also how to save the side.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. About the memory buttons.
Okay, perfect. So again, first of all, it's super easy. You press the button and it goes up fast, really quickly, and it goes down really quickly. So for example, if I find now that this height is really the right thing for me, I want to work in this height repeatedly because I think this is where I feel the most comfortable. I just press the 1, yeah, and then it's saved, yeah, and then, oh, I press it long, sorry, and now it's saved, yeah, and go down, I just press here, again, down, 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 down. I want to have, also want to, of course, save the sitting heights. Let's say it's here, yeah, I just pressed it to make a long press, yeah, and now it's saved. All right, sorry, I just made a mistake. I go up again. You have to press it a little bit longer. I press it a little bit shortly. So I go up again, yeah, so this is the standing height, and it's up. And now again, I press the 1, but I have to make sure that I press longer. Well, until you hear the click. And the display also changes. It tells you 5, 1. So you know it is the number 1 that is saved. And now what is cool, so for example, if I want to say I want to sit down, I just press the 2. And you can see, like magic, it goes down to the position 2, my sitting position. I can already set up my chair, yeah, and know in a bit I can just sit down, okay? And when I say, oh, my back hurts, I feel a bit stiff, I want to stand up. And usually, of course, you sit on this side. It's just for demonstration purposes. Yeah. Sorry again?
The end of the time of this deal. Maybe only today, right?
Ah, the question. Sorry. Tell me when it's a question. There is a question. That is, when is the end of the deal? Sorry. Of course, we only have it today. Yeah. So only today, if you ordered on Friday, you order the product with the code and with the price, you have it today. And so yeah, feel free to order it now and today, because we only have the prices today. Exactly. Thank you very much, Andrea, for the question.
Yeah, and as I know, like we have a free gift only during this 2 hours live stream, right?
You mean the lottery? Yeah, we don't have a free gift actually. We have a lottery. So if you give in the code I mentioned before, and you can also see it on the screen, you can participate in the lottery for the vibration plate. Exactly. It's not a gift. Let's make it sure it's not a gift. It's 5 people who order today will definitely get the gift, and then it's a gift. But it's only 5 out of all the people who buy it, because it's a lottery. Yeah?
Yeah, and only people who use the code, right?
Exactly. As I said, only people who use the code will also participate in the lottery. So with the code, you not only get $10 off, but you also register for the lottery. If you don't use the code, you are not part of the lottery, but you can still have the other discount which we have just today. But of course, if you use the please use the code, because it's $10 cheaper and you participate in the lottery. So again, I have to explain now this table. It's with the saving function. I think it's now clear. And now if it's fine for you, Andrea, let's go to the next product. Yeah? Because I think the audience now knows what the Comhar is. Now let's go to the next product. And that is actually the desk bike, V9 desk bike. I think you can see it very well. It's here, yeah? Our V9 desk bike. What is special about it? You have seen it already, and I put this one to the side now. You can see that it can be moved. First of all, you can move it really flexibly like this, yeah? So that's really nice. It's not stick to the ground. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, of course, it's a bike, which you can ride while working, but also it has a table attached to it. A super comfortable table with a little soft edge here as well for your arm to rest. And just showing you quickly. So first of all, really, when you work, you can use it. And I tried it before a couple of times now, and actually you can focus really well while using it and working. I mean, it really brings you in a working kind of mindset. Of course. Yep, no problem. Also, Andrea, maybe you have to speak louder because it's this microphone. I don't know if the audience can hear you, so always speak very loudly, okay? Yeah. All right. So I think you can see it now very well. So what I wanted to show you as well, you can also really adjust everything here. For example, you can move the table to the front and back, whatever you prefer. I go a bit more in the middle.
And maybe a little backward.
All right. It's great that I have such a good team who helps me to assist in that. So we can move this to the front and back, and we can move it up and down. So that's really easy. Yeah, anyone can do that. And also what I really like about it is you have this chair, which you can, Andrea? Yeah. Can we switch to this camera?
Sure.
Because now I want to show everyone. So that we now also, I think you can see it quite well. Yeah, we can adjust the chair up and down easily. Yeah. And also what you can see here, you can adjust the 8 levels of resistance. Yeah. So different level, 8 is of course the hardest and 1 is the easiest. And also we have a digital display which tells you the calorie and the distance and all kind of different measures, just to understand actually how your performance is. You can measure everything. And here actually you can put your drink as well. It's a cup holder, and under that is the battery which you can change. So that is our desk bike.
So how many weight can it resist? Like you are like less than 200 pounds, and what about people like more than 200 pounds?
Yeah, that's a very great question. Thank you very much. So it can hold 300 pounds. Yeah. So I mean, I'm fine with it, but even heavier people, up to 300 pounds, can really sit on this one and train on it, and it will be, it will hold 300 pounds. Quick question: 300 pounds the table or the chair?
You mean what?
Yeah. Sorry, Andrea. Andrea, quick question. Does hold 300 pounds, or is it the chair?
The chair, I think.
You think the chair? Let's check it out again. Please make our team will check it. How much is it? Is it the table or is it the chair?
Oh, the whole thing can.
Okay. All right. So it's enough and it will be very stable. Also, for the desk size, it's 20 inches times 22.8 inches. So it's quite big, as you have seen already. What else? It has different, as I mentioned, 8 resistance levels. The height is adjustable, yeah, for different heights. So all this we have in here. You can move it around, so it's really flexible. You can also use it indoors and outdoors, so that's also pretty nice. And now we come to the most important thing. Andrea, what is the most important thing? The people. Oh, of course, the price. So how can you find the product and what is the price? So first of all, you go on our website, yeah, flexispot.com, is it right?
Yeah.
Exactly, flexispot.com, and there you type the word desk, gap, and then bike. Yeah, don't put it together. Desk, bike. Yeah, you have this product here. You have a desk bike. You type it in the search engine, in the search machine of the website. Yeah, in the search button, and then you find the product. Yeah, and again, now I'm telling you what actually the price is. So the original price is 449.99 USD, and because it's Black Friday, the white version, or let's say the black version, because it's Black Friday, we make it for only 299.99. Andrea's laughing here because, yeah, actually it's quite good. We have the black version even cheaper than the white one. It's 299.99. Exactly, because it's Black Friday, guys and girls, sorry. And also for the white one, all right. All right, sorry, we're just checking for the information. All right. Andrea, can we?
Yeah, sure. I will check it.
All right. So sorry, I'm back now. What is now important, what I also want to mention is that we.
The lottery.
Sorry, thank you very much. So I was a bit distracted because we had some noise here. I'm back now, everyone. So we have a lottery again. It's FS Live 10. Yeah? FS Live 10 is the lottery code again. And with this code, you get the price reduced by another $10. So for example, for the black version, you only pay $289.99. And for the white version, you now only pay 19.99 USD. And again, as you mentioned before, Andrea, thank you very much. Just saying again, you have to use the code to participate in the lottery for the vibration plate, which is worth 179.99 USD. And again, of course, I mention again, you will be luckily one of the 5 people who get the product then.
Yeah, who get the chance to lose some weight.
Exactly. So actually, it's a really cool combination. So you have the desk chair plus the vibration plate. I mean, now it's winter, but for summer, I think the 6-pack can come readily in. All right?
Yeah.
So some technical details again, because I mentioned it before, here the same. When you send us the order within 1 to 2 business days, we send out the product. That's our promise. And also, we use FedEx here, if not, also UPS. And within 3 to 8 days, business days, the product will be at your doorstep. And again, regarding quality, it's the same. If you have any requests, any problems with the product, you can reach us anytime, and we are happy to help. Again. As I mentioned before, it has wheels, yeah, but Andrea loves the wheels. We've been before driving around the office with it. I can show you again. Oh, so now it's really easy. You can just move it. It's super flexible, yeah. Actually, you can use it almost like a shopping car. And
also a tea table in the living room.
Exactly. You can even use it as a table for other purposes. So it doesn't only have to be for working. You can have it as a tea table or anything else. So it has a multi-use purpose. Also, what I like, if you have a garden, for example, you can just move it out onto the garden, yeah? And then you can just have it in the garden, work outside even, and then get it back into the house. So yeah, Andrea, everyone now knows that we have this table moves, and it moves very well. Yeah. Also, I think that's about that. Also, again, I want to just mention the quality. So for all the frames I mentioned before and during the video, We have 5 years warranty, and for example, for the fitness chair, we have 1 year of warranty. All right. So, Andrea, if it's fine for you, let's go to the next product.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? So, I move this one now off the screen because now we go to the next product, everyone. And that's the Kana Pro.
Yeah, exactly.
So, where's the Kana Pro? Everyone, you can see it here.
It's a brand new one.
By the way, actually, just quick thing, if you wondered what this is, we also sell this mat. It's a floor mat which helps you, if you stand on it, to really be healthy for your entire body, to stand better while you're working. Yeah. And now let's get back to the Kana Pro. So that's our other table. Yeah. And the Kana Pro is very special because it's a bamboo table. So it's made of bamboo, which is environmentally very friendly, and it's very stable. And when I say stable or very, let's say, resistant, I mean that. So you can use scratchy things and really it stays flat because it's out of really good bamboo wood with a very strong layer on top of it. So that's the first thing, the quality. Yeah. So that's the first. Also, you've maybe noticed that the table is quite big. So it's a large table. It can be much larger than the Comhar we've shown you before.
Yeah.
So that's also what is really nice about it. What else is special about it? We have 2 motors in here. 1, 2. So what does it make? It makes it quite a lot stronger than the smaller table. Yeah? Of course, the price is also a bit more, but maybe I can show you just. Yeah? I think it's really important. I may get it down now. And you can see also it moves a little bit faster down and up. That's also special about it because it just has 2 motors. And now don't be confused. Yeah? I'm sitting here now on the table, and you can see actually that it's so strong that me, with my, I don't know, 200 pounds, can easily move up and down. This is actually now we're getting to the highest level.
Yeah.
So you can really see.
Out of the camera almost.
I've almost moved out of the camera. I hope you can still see me, everyone. So now I'm going back down again. And really just for you to know, it really can stand out quite a lot.
How about high range? Like the high range.
The height range, I will tell you in a bit. Just I want to show one more thing. Even that it's really high now, I'm trying to shake it. And you can see it's super stable. Yeah. And that's super important. Many people want to know that. Also in the highest range, it's still stable. And if you go for cheaper products, you will not have that. So that's really with FlexiSpot. Even if it's higher, you can see the table is super stable. All right, let's now go down. Andrea, you asked a question.
Yeah.
As it's so high, I don't want to jump. So I go slowly down, yeah?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
everyone.
We have some problems from our TikTok audience.
Problem or question?
Questions, sorry.
No problem, the question. Yeah, okay.
Like, they are asking when does the deal end for the gaming desk?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Andrea, for the question. The deal ends today on Friday. So today we have Black Friday. So today all the deals end. So all the prices we mentioned will end today. So if you order a desk, make sure that you order them today before midnight. Are there any other questions, Andrea?
Is it really made of bamboo?
Oh, that's a great question. You don't trust me, yeah? The audience doesn't trust me. Okay, I think again, yes, it is out of real bamboo. If you go closer even, you could see that there's really this bamboo pattern in there. So yeah, it's made out of full bamboo. It's super stable and of really high quality. Oh, I just hit the button. All right.
Maybe you can show them the model, the small model one, really the bamboo one.
Of course, no problem.
On the camera.
Yes. So, quite heavy.
The bamboo one, choose the bamboo one.
Okay.
I think you said it.
Actually, you're right. First, go for the bamboo one. So they're super heavy because they have great quality. So again, for the camera, you can see it. Yeah. On here, you can see that there's really the bamboo pattern. So yes, it's real bamboo. I'm very confident with that. And yeah, of really great quality. I've shown you already with the scissor, but it's also very stable.
How to I get a gift? I think that's not gift, right?
Please speak louder, Andrea.
They want to know if the gift of just lucky draw. So make sure it's lucky draw. That's all.
Yes, I can. So you talk about the vibration plate, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, Andrea, now I know what you mean, what you're talking about. The vibration plate, again, it's a lucky draw. Yeah? So if you order a product and you put in the the coupon code, the discount code, you will have the chance to get one. 5 people out of all the orders we have today during this live streaming, yeah, only during this live streaming, will, and who use this code, will get into the bucket, and 5 of those will get this 180 USD vibration plate. All right.
Not everyone has a gift, but we have a $10 off. So
Exactly. Great that you mentioned it, Andrea. So everyone has the $10 off, of course, and the other discount, which is much higher actually. But yeah, only 5 people will get the gift. All right, let's go back to the topic, because I want to tell you a little bit more about about our table here, which we haven't talked that much yet about, the Kana Pro. So first thing, what I mentioned, it has 2 motors, so it's super stable. It's super fast, going up and down. It can hold quite a lot of weight. Yeah.
I'm interested in the colors of the legs. Do
Yeah.
they have like different colors?
Yeah, of course. So now I go back to my big pile, yeah, and I'm coming a bit closer. So we have lots of different colors. You can see them all on the website. But just to give you some examples, yeah, we have the bamboo one, yeah. We have a white wood, yeah, which you can see here, or with a white, let's say, layer on it. Then we, of course, have it in black, yeah, for all the people who like black. Then we have it in a darker wooden color. You can find it here. And also in a very classic, brighter wood color.
So it's for the table pets, right? What about the legs?
Say again? The legs, yeah?
We have 3 colors, right?
Yeah, of course.
Not
So,
the white one.
yeah, exactly. So I go up a little bit more. Dip, dip, dip. And now everyone can see. And that's also, I go a little bit down here. That's also the special feature of this table. First of all, it has round legs, yeah? And the second thing is we have it in 3 colors. So we have white, black, and gray. So all these 3 colors we have here ready for you: white, black, and gray. And again, the design feature here is really, it's a round leg, while for the other table we just presented, it's like a more like a curved, squared egg. Thank you very much. A squared leg or edge, whatever you want. All right. And now I need some help here, because I want to show you something very special. For this desk, you can order the legs actually separately from the board. Yeah. So for example, to show you, we actually have different kind of boards. And one board which I think is really cool, which I personally like a lot, is that we have a curved board. And I will get it over now. Thank you very much, Andrea. So many Andreas here, huh? All right. Quite heavy, because it's, of course, again out of bamboo, and it's really great quality. You even have here 2 cables through it, and you have this curved edge, yeah. So when you stand here, I mean, I'm not that strong, but if you hold it like this, you can get the idea, yeah. You stand in the middle, and you have this curved edge, so you're a bit more in the table. So that, I think, is really nice, and that's also another board which you can order. All right, Andrea, I'm giving you the board back, please. Thank you very much. Okay, but Andrea is a strong woman. All right, so we are getting back to it. Let's see, what else did I want to mention about it? So first we have this curved, for example, also curved boards. Another thing is we have these oval legs, yeah, which look really slick and nice from the design. Yeah. And again, the minimum height is yeah. If you want to buy it on your website, it's actually the next thing I want to mention. I just want to mention one more point. One sentence, and then Andrea, I'm there, and I give you the question. So the answer, sorry. So what I just wanted to mention, the board itself can have different sizes, and that's the difference to the Comhar. So the Kana Pro, what is special about it? You can change the sizes of the desk, of the board on it. It can be from 48 to times 24 inches. Minimum, or maximum 78 times 30 inches. Yeah? So it's quite big, and this is, I think, the largest one we have. And now, Andrea, to your question, the Kana Pro is called Kana Pro, and that's how you find it on the website. So you go on flexispot.com, and there you have a search bar, and you write K-A-N-A, a little gap, and then P-R-O, Kana Pro. And then the product will come out. And now, again, Andrea, you're smiling at me already. You want to know the price, right? I think everyone here wants to know what special price we have. And again, we are here not without surprises. So original price is 539.99 USD. And now, because it's Black Friday, it's only 459.99 USD. Yeah. So it's quite exactly. You can see it. So it's 80 USD cheaper than it usually is. And now, again, I know what you want to say, Andrea. We have this code, which is called FS Live 10. FS Live 10. You can also see it up there. And with this code, you can actually get this table $10 cheaper. So the end price is only 449.99. The cheapest. And one quick question. I just said table. Is it only this part, or is it without the board? The whole thing.
The board with the overlegs.
It's altogether 459.99. Or if we take off the $10, so the whole thing you get for 449.99 because it's Black Friday. So please be aware of that. And again, there is the lottery, the lucky draw. 5 of the Andrea, I know you really like this moving board, or let's say the vibration board, which is worth $180 or 179.99 USD, and 5 of you will be the lucky ones to get it. Are there any questions from the audience on YouTube or on TikTok?
They want to know the difference between the bamboo desktop and the triple one.
Okay, so we have the Comhar and we have the Kana Pro. What is the big difference? Yeah, many people ask that. So first of all, because there's only one motor in here, yeah, in the Comhar, and in the Kana Pro there are 2 motors. So one big difference is this one on the right moves a little bit faster, and it holds more weight. I could sit on it and you can still move it up. I wouldn't do it with this table. So that's one thing. If you have to have really heavy things on the table, maybe this table is better. The other thing is the size of this board is fixed. Yeah, you can only have it in this board size. It's compact, it's smaller, so it's really suitable for also for children or for smaller rooms. But you can really adjust the board. You can even use your own board and adjust it if you wanted to. So yeah, so that's also the thing. You can have different board sizes for it, and yeah, the resistance and also of course the speed because of the 2 motors. The display is slightly different. So maybe you can give me quickly the display. Yeah. Where do we have it? Oh, great. Thank you very much. Perfect. So that's also a really great question from the audience. So display is slightly different from the design. Here you have it a little bit more intuitively for the more expensive model, where you can see that there's a standing and a sitting person. So it's a bit easier to adjust, let's say. So that's another, or let's say different. I think both are very easy to adjust. And also you have a USB slot on the side, but you only have one USB port, yeah, for the bigger table. Here you have actually 2 USB ports and a Type C port. I'm back in the picture. So that is, I think, these are the main differences, and one design difference. Andrea, you know it?
Oh, I think it's the height range, I think.
The height range also. It's slightly different, so this one can get a little bit higher. Yeah, the Kana Pro can get a little bit higher, but the difference is not that big. What I actually want to say is also, do you like it more round or a bit more edgy? Yeah, that's also, that's more of a design question. So altogether, so there are some little differences, but I think both of them are great products, and of course they differ for that also a little bit in the price. All right, so as I mentioned, or I haven't mentioned, the exactly adjustable size of it, you can measure it at home if it's suitable for you, is 23.6 inches to 49.2 inches. Yeah, so that's what you can get, the whole range. For me, it's definitely enough. You have to see if you're a very, very tall person. Oh yeah, I'm coming.
How much,
I mentioned of which one? Of Comhar. Okay, I can mention the price again. So the price for the, give me 1 second. Here I have it again. So for the Comhar, it's for 379.99. Originally it's 499.99, but if you take the $10 off with the code, the final price for this one is 369.99. And for our Kana Pro, yeah, if you compare it, the last price, the cheapest price is 449.99. Yeah. So I hope that's also clear to everyone. I just mentioned already the adjustable size. Yeah. And again, also here, it's a very stable product. Yeah. Almost not move it, even though it's the highest position.
Can you use the glass of water to show the audience?
What should I do? Should I have some water or no?
Yeah, maybe show the stability.
So shall I a little bit? So you can see the water moves a little bit, but it stays in there, yeah?
I mean, when it's up and down, there are no movement.
Alrighty. Of course, there's no movement because it's just so stable. It's just a very stable product. It doesn't move at all, actually. Yeah, you can really see it here. It's really stable. Yeah, I think there's no problem there.
Any Black Friday deal?
As I mentioned, yes, there is a Black Friday deal. Again, our products are all reduced. You can find them on the website. If you look, you can see the names up there. You have Comhar and Kana Pro. If you look at them on the website, both of them are reduced or at around like something around 70 USD. So you have this reduction and you have the discount code of 10 USD. So we have around, I would say, 10 to 20% off, something in that range, yeah? Or to even more, around 20% off. Yes, of course. Yeah. Any other questions?
And maybe can you show us how to, work standing in front of the table?
Of course I can. Just give me 1 second. I have one sip of water. No rest needed, but a little water. So yeah, I can just grab my MacBook. Yeah, I like to work with the MacBook. So I just put it here. I put it here. So you have to imagine that I'm sitting. Of course, if I would be sitting, I could work like this. So that's no problem. But let's do more authentic. So I put it up now. What most people buy this table for, because you work in a position. Duck, duck, duck. For me, I like it a little bit higher, like this, yeah. And now I can easily work on my laptop. Is that enough?
Yeah.
I mean, I can present now to tip the buttons, but I think everyone knows that I'm not working. But just saying, it's very clean. What I really like about it, it's huge. Yeah. So I'm a kind of a tidy person. But anyway, let's assume you have some books. Yeah, let's assume these are our books. You want to place them here. Yeah. And maybe you have a statue of your best friend. Yeah. And you put it here. So you can really put a lot of things on the table. And you still have a lot of space. So I really like that. But now I put my laptop back. Are there any other questions?
Do we have like the memory setting, just as Comhar?
Exactly. Of course. We also have the memory setting. So for example, this is now the height for the standing position. So if I want to save it, I just press on M. And then I press on 1. And now it's saved. Now I go down. Yeah, I can just go. It was the standing position. And now I press again on M. And I press on 2. And now it's saved. So when I go back on 1 now, magic, it moves up. Can run around. Yeah. Usually I would stand on this side, but you can see I'm already ready. I'm there and I'm back in the old position. And it's exactly the same position.
Yeah, that saves a lot of time.
Exactly. And it also is healthy for you because you only have to measure once the perfect height and you really know how high it is. And you can guarantee that every time you work on it in a standing position, it's exactly the height that you need. I think that's super important. All right. If there are no more questions, are there questions? Otherwise, I would proceed.
Does it have some noise when it's up and down?
When it moves up and down, if it has some noise, I don't know if you could hear it. We can make a little bit of an experiment. Yeah, that we can move it down, and I have my microphone very close to it, so everyone can try to listen. So I don't even know if you can hear it, because the noise is really, really, try to get here through. The noise is really, really low. Luckily, I'm thin enough. So the voice is really low, so you will not really hear anything. It's very, very quiet. It's less than 50 decibel. Do we have more questions from the audience?
Yeah, and do we have some like groups to hide the cables behind
Okay, it's funny, the audience asked the questions which I just want to present because I'm not done yet. Then I will finish presenting and then we see if we have more questions, all right? So yes, we have a groove below the table where the cables are hidden. I just go a little bit higher so you can see it better. So it's very, very clean. All the cables here are really underneath, under the metal, and you can just see one cable coming out of the table which you plug in normal just in the plug socket, but the rest is really all in there and it's very tidy. Also what I want to add is really that you can see, I think now on the screen, that we have different ways how you can put it. You can put the table in the middle of a room, you can just put it on a wall, next to a wall. So there's different kind of design ways where you can put it. And of course, when you buy it online, there's different other accessories. You can buy different wheels. Yeah, you can buy also cable management systems. You can buy even different metal constructions to hold your monitor. So all that you can find online. So that's now about the Kana Pro, yeah, the Pro version of the Kana. And now I want to show you the normal Kana. But again, Andrea and the team, are there any other questions or can I go to the next one? Say it louder, please.
They want to see the color of the different desktop.
Okay, no problem.
The metal one.
Okay. So little things here, yeah. One thing is to know is that
Other colors, they can check it out at our.
exactly. That's what I just wanted to say. Thank you, Andrea. So I just wanted to say that on the website you can find all the colors. I think we have, I counted something like, how many? 30? So we have quite a big range of colors, yeah. So you can see it all on the website. But here we have selected 5 colors for you. So one is the black one, yeah. Then we have the white one, which is here. So very classic colors. But now, actually my favorite, I have to say, it's the bamboo one. It just looks so, just looks nice. It has this really nice pattern to it. It's super high quality and it's actually environmentally friendly. So I think it really has everything in it. So that's the bamboo one. And then of course we have these 2 little, just for the showing purpose, 2 different very classic wooden colors and patterns also on offer. But yeah, so we have these 5 here, but online you can find many, many more. Okay, any more questions? The keypad, of course. So what is special about this keypad? Again, okay, it has one USB plug in there. I hope you can see it well. Andrea, can we see it well?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, great. And so what we see about this pad, we have first you can make it up and down. Yeah, you can also find it on the website more in detail. Here the M is there to save the different heights, and you have 1, 2, and actually you have a standing and a sitting person. So some people don't like the numbers. You can also save the standing and the sitting man, so it's even more intuitively when you want to readjust the table. And yeah, as I said, the USB spot, and you have a little flexi spot logo on top of it. That's pretty much all there is.
Can you show the maple one? I want to check the maple desktop.
You have to speak a little bit louder. You know the microphone is on my side. Just scream when you want to say something. So again, Andrea?
They want to see the maple one.
The maple one.
Yeah.
This one, the top one?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you can see it very, very clearly. I come a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's very close.
Okay, that's the maple one. Really be sure. So it's it's a painted color, yeah. So underneath there is compressed wood, and on it is it's like a printed pattern version. Just that you're aware of that. Other is the bamboo one. For the bamboo one, it's actually the real wood you can see. So you can feel it also a little bit. So that's actually real wood. There's no different layer glued on top of it, yeah. But for this one, yes, great, exactly, it's stretch free. And here you really have it limed on it. It's a printed layer on it. I think that's also really important to know. Depends on what you prefer. What else? Do we have more questions?
Could you tell them the keypad has the anti-collision, right? The function, the anti-collision. We have this anti-collision function, right?
You may say corrosion.
Yeah, corrosion.
Ah, anti-corrosion function, Andrea. I know we are both not native speakers. I have my German accent, as you probably could already tell. And also for my name, Sebastian, I'm from Germany. And yes, anti-corrosion function. How should I show it? I mean, it's hard to show now. You mean? It's hard to show, huh? Because that takes, yeah, I think some acid material. But I can show you again for the bamboo one that it's really, really scratch resistant. Huh? So I take it here and you can scratch and you can see, oh, doesn't matter, but you can see there's no scratch in there. So that's really nice about this wooden one. But yeah, it also has anti-corrosion, but this we cannot right now demonstrate to you actually. But as you know, we have warranty on the products. You can use it, and if there's any quality problem, you can return it anytime. Yeah, no problem. Any other questions from the audience? Anything you want to know? If not, we will go to the next product.
What's the lottery chance if I buy one of the products?
Oh, there's some people who are really making the math here. It depends really on how many people buy a product today. So if we have 100 people to buy, it's 5%. If we have 200 people who buy it, it's 2.5%.
That's very German.
Yeah, sorry, I'm German, I like numbers. So really you can calculate on it, but actually we cannot, for data and topics, we cannot publish now the number of how many people buy products. But in the end, it depends on the people. If, I don't believe it, but if only 5 people buy a product and you are one of them, it will be 100% sure that you get one. But I don't think for such a great price that only 5 people will buy any of the products. I think there will be quite a lot more, but I think there's still a realistic chance of getting it. Yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget to use the code, because anyway, every one of you can get the $10 off.
Exactly. In no way, just use the $10 code in any way. That's really important, because then you can get the $10 off. Are there any more questions? Otherwise, I would go to the Kana now. Yeah, maybe because just because many people are probably very interested, let's jump to the Kana, which is the, let's say, lower priced model. So its quality, of course, is also great, but it's a bit less costly than the other one. And I'm moving it over now. Just give me 1 second. And now you made me a little bit confused. Andrea, can we see it well in the camera? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see it now. This is now the pure structure. And again, I just quickly want to say the price already. The price of the Kana is only, usually it's $519.99 USD. And after Black Friday discount, and then again $10 off, it's only USD 99. And now quick question to Andrea. Is it only for the structure or with the board on it? The price? Only the structure. Only the structure. Okay, I can hear you. So the structure is only $389.99 USD after all the discounts. And you can see, you can actually show you that actually you can adjust the size. Yeah. So it depends on how large what kind of board you choose. You really have quite a flexible room for adjusting the size, and you can also really see how easily the table can be moved. Yeah, and you can also see the 2 motors in here. So there's 1, 2, all these 2 motors are built in here. All right, so that's another product. Let's just go quickly through the details.
Yeah. And you have to mention that it is our best seller.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mentioned it. What is it? I couldn't hear you.
It's our best seller.
Woo! It's our best seller. I think you heard it. So it's our best-selling product, really, and I think we sold the most of this product because of this unbeatable price, yeah. And also here again, it's like tell me again, the Comhar, yeah, the maple Comhar. It has, one is the maple, but actually what I mean is that you have this edged version, yeah. It's not a round shape. So that's one thing. Also, again, the frame has the adjustable height of 22.8 inches to 48.4 inches, so it's also kids friendly. And yeah, you can also use a bamboo. For example, if you separately order a bamboo plate for it, you can also put a bamboo board on it, so that's also absolutely no problem. And also here again, you can also use the curved board. I don't bring it over now, but you know it. I think it's okay, Andrea. You've all seen it. We also have a curve. Okay, let's take it over. Let's take it over. just to make sure, because I really like the shape. Thank you very much. Alrighty. There it is. Yeah, so you can imagine if I would put it now on the table, or I can actually show it to you. I'm a strong guy, I would say. Not that strong, but I think it's enough. So this is what it would look like, yeah? Would be something like this. Of course, you have to put it on top, but this is what it looks like, and really like what I like here is really this curved thing. You kind of stand inside of the table, yeah? So that's about this one. Now I have the fun to move it back. Give me 1 second, everyone. I'm back in a second. All right. Back I am. Why this moves? Yeah, exactly. The other ones are stable. So what is special about this one is also it can move. So it's, I think, especially good for a more flexible office environment where you move more, where you have meetings, where you want a bit more flexible. The other ones are stable on the ground.
How to buy it? Maybe we can like to go to accessory. You can DIY your.
Exactly. So thank you very much, Andrea. So that's a thing. I think also for the other tables you can actually also adjust wheels. So the wheels are also can be found online. So for all of the tables you can actually adjust wheels. Just for them we adjusted it to show to you, yeah? So for this one many use it with the wheels because it's a smaller desk which you can adjust to many positions, and so yeah, that's no problem, of course.
And any other like accessories like cabinets or.
Yeah, I mentioned them before. Okay, great, we can mention it again. So we have different other little accessories. Let me get them over here. For example, we have cable bridges you can buy online, yeah? Do we have discounts on them, or are there? We also have discounts on them.
Yeah,
Okay, great. So you can find it all online. We have different discounts on them. For example, here the quality, cable quality, management. We also have drawers. I don't bring it over now because it's a bit heavy, but just to let you know, you can check online. There's a lot of other equipment, wheels, cable management systems, all kinds of containers. So all of great quality. So like the FlexiSport table, also these products are of great quality. All right. So again, our best seller here is for a special price available today, which is the Kana. This one is the Kana Pro again, and this is the Kana, and you can get it now for a price of $389.99. Yeah, that's the last price. Use the code FSLive10, then you get another $10 off, and you end up at $389 USD and 99 cents. And you here again take part in the lucky draw for one of the vibration boards. All right. And yeah, I think that's fine. Again, you have to look on the website. You type in Kana, and then you can find the different tables. Here again, you have different colors. We have, for example, black, white. Do we also have it in gray, the Kana, or only in black and white?
Yeah, we have gray and.
Okay, Andrea is checking, but I think we definitely have black and white. And I think that's pretty much about it. Oh, we also have gray, yeah? Three colors. Yeah. Okay, so everyone, we are now, how much time do we still have left? A bit more than 1 hour, right?
Yeah. We're going about 1 hour, so we another round of all the products for our new audience.
Okay, I would really like to do that, but maybe let's have another look. Has the audience some more questions for us? Yeah. And if so, please let me know. Do we have questions on YouTube or TikTok? Please, everyone, you can ask any questions about the products. Otherwise, we make another round. And please be also aware again, you should buy the products during the live streaming, because then you participate in the lottery and you get those special prizes. But yeah, the special prizes in general we have until 12 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, so be aware of that.
We can use this code when buying other products. We can tell them not only to.
Yeah, I think they heard you now, but let me say it again.
When you buy anything in our.
Exactly. So the code you can see on the screen can be used for anything you buy on our website, yeah? And for anything you can participate actually in the lottery. Yeah. So no matter what you buy, you can buy it, you use the code, and you can participate in our lottery. So it's a really great opportunity. Don't miss out on that.
Yes.
All right? Any other questions?
And we will tell them
Exactly. Thank you again, Andrea. That's also important information. So, how do you know you won the gift? It's very easy. We will tell you by mail that you received it, and we will inform you about it so that you know that you've received the gift. So don't worry, if you'll be chosen, we will let you know about that. All right, any more questions?
We can only use one code because on our website we have different codes. So maybe we can find you the best fit one. Yeah, we can use only one code when you buy something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there can only be one code used at a time. Was it a question or was it a statement?
Because we have the different coupon code.
Mm-hmm.
So you can find the.
Exactly, we have different coupon codes. Now you can only use one code at a time, of course. You cannot use double or 3 codes for one product. Yes, that's true. Do you have any other questions, Andrea? Shall I read it myself or good?
Yeah, let's do another round.
Okay, on TikTok also no questions, yeah?
They said, can I have a free one for Christmas?
Please, all the questions they have, please let's read them out. I will find a good answer. What's the name of that person? It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Let me see who is the cheeky one. Oh. Xander is goated. I found you. Xander is goated. By chance, can I have a free one for Christmas? A free table? I would love to say no. Yeah. I think Christmas is a time where we have to be very generous to other people, but I cannot make that decision. But we have a very special deal right now, so it's already much cheaper than usual. So I hope you can understand that I cannot make it for free, but you can really considering this great price we have, maybe to still get one. Sorry, I have to disappoint you here. Do we have any other question?
We will send an email to inform the winner, right? On the December 1st.
For the lottery?
Yeah.
We will do it on December 1st.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's on December 1st, I didn't know. I thought we do it earlier. But yeah, you will have the notice if you win the vibration board on December the 1st. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Otherwise, I can proceed.
You go around, you want to say like Comhar from Comhar.
Okay, so please, you have to speak louder.
Yeah.
It's hard to understand you. Say again, what you want?
They want to see the Comhar.
They want to see the Comhar.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the Comhar again. I will make another round anyway in a bit. But yeah, if you want, you can see it again, the table. I hope it's clearly visible. Again, yeah, showing you can go up in the heights, yeah, and down. That's all very comfortable. And what I really like about this table, it has these round edges, yeah, and it's all in a closed system. Here it's also metal because you have the drawer here. Put it out. You have the drawer here. And yeah, you have these squared little bars here. And also maybe what is important here, this table is for stabilization purposes. It's combined below, yeah? It has this little thing, metal thing combined. The other ones don't have that. Just be aware of that.
You will have another color?
Yes? What color do you have, Andrea?
White.
White and black.
White.
No, we don't have.
And black.
Yeah, exactly. We have black and white for this table. Sorry, you mean the below part, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So below the frame we have white and black, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Maybe for girls, they will love it.
I think also men can have a white one. I think that really doesn't depend on the gender that much, but yeah, we have these two colors, white and black. Any other questions?
Maybe we can just go around.
Exactly. Actually, we are perfect in time. Now, for everyone out there, just to let you know, we have this live streaming for 2 hours. Now we have passed the first hour. So we went through all of the products, and what we do again, we make another cycle. So if you feel you are not understand the products well enough to make the decision, feel free to have another look. Yeah, another round. We go through the same details. I maybe tell a little bit more in detail, but you can again understand the products. But also be aware, again, the prices will now be these prices until tonight, 12 o'clock, yeah, midnight. So be aware that you should buy the products until then. All right? Then I will just jump back to the beginning. I should give it back to you, right? Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, I'm just cleaning up a little bit so we get the Kana back.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. We get the desk chair back on here. We have a look at it in a bit. I get my glass back here, just cleaning up a little bit. Little friend. So, let's go back to where we started, the Comhar. We just had some questions about it already, but maybe let's talk about it again. First of all, we have different frame colors. Exactly, we have white and black for the frame here, yeah. And of course, the Comhar is, as all of our tables, it's height adjustable, and it has a motor, electric motor in there. And what is also special, they all come with a display, yeah. Exactly, no problem. First, I quickly tell you the figures. So the lowest one is 28.3 inches and the highest is 47.6 inches. So let's go up. I show you first the highest range. Wait. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. 1 second. So now we come to the highest one. And you can see it's slightly lower than the Kana Pro. That's really important. It's slightly lower. And that's now the highest height. So I think it's a very comfortable working height of 47.6 inches. That's the highest. And now the audience, I will go down to the lowest level. And you can see it now. It takes a little bit of time. As I said, also this table, as it only has one motor, is a little bit slower than the Kana Pro. So the Comhar is a little bit slower than the Kana Pro. But still, I would say quite fast. You press the button. And now we go down to our 28.3 inches. There it is. You can also see it on the digital screen, 20.3 inches. Yeah. So really, yeah. I can just... Kids. Yeah, kids, I just pretend to be a kid now. And actually, if I would, yeah, I think around 1.30 meters or something, I think it would be really comfortable also for a kid to work on it, yeah? No problem. All right, so that's the lowest height. Let's get back up there again. And again, you can see it's super, super stable on the lowest one, but also on the highest one. Let's go back. I go to the highest. Now, as you remember, I've already saved the values in the system. So this table now goes back to my sitting height, yeah, and then we have my exactly. Now we have also my standing height, which I've saved before. Why do I go up again? I just want to quickly show you how stable it is, because I've seen before many product testers for this table showed really how stable the table in the end is. And this you can do the best like this, and you can look at the water, it doesn't spill. And this is how much it goes maximum. So it's very stable when you work on it. There will be not really much movement on it. All right. So let me just go jump back a little bit. Or is there any question coming in?
Would you mind telling them how tall you are?
Okay, now we have a little bit of an issue. I am 1.75 meters. So maybe, Andrea, can you check on Google? Or Stefan? Can you check quickly? I'm 1.75 meters. How much is it in inches? 1.75 meters? Yeah, how much is it in inches? So 1 second. For everyone who doesn't know, as I'm German, I'm 1.75 meters. 69 inches. Okay. I'm 69 height. And as you know, as you remember, so it goes, the height for our table is 48 inches. So I'm 6 height. So for me, I think it's really ideal. I would say if you are above 1.85 meters, this table is not enough. I would really recommend you to take the Kana Pro. the Kana Pro is high enough for people up to 1 meter 90. But this one I would say it's enough for 1 meter 85. Or let's say again the inches. Can we say again the inches, Andrea?
Inches?
The inches is actually 5.7 inches.
Okay, how much is my size? How tall I am?
1 meter and 75.
Exactly, that's what I know.
So it's 5.74 inches.
Okay. All right. So I think you now have a rough understanding of how tall I am, how tall the table can be. So really, there's a little bit of a height difference. So if you're a bit taller, I would still go for the Kana Pro. All right. So then I will go on now. And let's go back to the description, or what I wanted to say actually. If you want to buy the product, Andrea, can you please be a little bit more quiet? Thank you. All right. Very, very excited here in discussing. Or do you have anything to say, Andrea? No? All right. So let's go on. So the next thing that you can do is that you can have on the website, you can click on the search button and you can write in Comhar, Comhar, and then you can find the product with the reduced price, what I mentioned before, of $379.99. Yeah, $379.99. And then you take $10 more off with the discount code, which you can see, which is FSLive10. And then you come out with a price of $369.99. So that's the final price for the Comhar. And again, as I mentioned it before, you can have the vibration board for $179 USD and 99 cents, which will be part of a lucky draw. You don't get it for free automatically. It will be a lucky draw among all the participants, and on the 1st of December, you will be informed about the result.
When we announce names, who got the desk for free?
Yeah. Desk for free?
Maybe not that desk. We can tell them not the desk. The lucky draw is the vibrate accessory.
Okay, sorry, you just didn't. I just said it actually, Andrea. So I just said it already. I can say it again. It will be announced on the 1st of December via email.
Not sure what to send. Maybe not a desk. We send the vibrate machine.
Exactly, the vibration board. Five of all the orders we have during this live stream, 5 of the people will have a free vibration board, which will be sent to you on the 1st of December. The information email, and then of course a bit later you will get the package. All right. So I mentioned again the range. It's the height of the Comhar is actually 28.3 inches until 47.6 inches. Again, I mentioned also it's very stable. Yeah, you have the different USB charging ports. You have a C charging port. You have also a child safety system. You press the button and it gets locked in. Yeah, a child lock. And as I also mentioned before, you have the drawer which you can pull out. Also quite a nice feature. So again, final price for this table, yeah, is $379.99 minus 10 USD. You come out with $369.99. And yes, you can use different accessories. For example, we have this floor mat here. You can buy online, yeah, or you can buy, for example, as I mentioned before, you can see it's behind this table. Oh, little thing fell over, but all good. So we have also this little bike here, which is really nice, yeah, which you can also buy separately. You have wheels and different other accessories. And I'm a bit locked in here. Let me quickly walk around from this side. So that's about all the different accessories. You can buy them online. And also, as you see now, a picture on the display, right, Andrea? You can see now on the display, you can see how easy it is to assemble the product. Yeah. Exactly. So it can be done in 3 steps. Yeah. And that's also quite nice. Again, also about some technical things, what you have to know. When you send us the order within 1 to 2 business days, you will get, we'll send out the product. We send it out with FedEx and UPS. And the second thing is, what is nice is that the product will be shipped to your doorstep within 3 to 8 business days. Yeah, that's also quite important. And regarding the quality, if there's any quality issue, any scratch or any issue, you cannot build it up, any problem, you can call us anytime and we will solve the issues. Yeah, we will take care of all the quality topics and you can be assured that we have a really great customer service, of course in English, yeah, that is really serving you and answering all your questions. And regarding warranty, so the desk frame has 5 years of warranty. That's the most important part. And so really we believe in our quality. For 5 years you can use it, will not break. If there's any issue, we will repair it or fix it. Then we have 2 years for keypad and motor. So the motor in there and the keypad has 2 years warranty. And then we have 1 year, and I talk about it in a bit, for the fitness chair. Sorry, the fitness chair I've shown you before. Are there any questions?
Can you show us again how to operate the desk, like how to press the button?
Is it a question from our viewers? Hmm?
It's a question from my friend.
From your friend, all right.
Watching the live.
All right, yeah, no problem. Then let's go for it. Say hello to your friend. So again, let me put the board aside. I hope you can see me, everyone. Again, so you can press the button and it goes easily, down and up, yeah, and go down now. And another thing that I mentioned before is, for example, if you like this height and you want the system to remember, you just press, for example, or let's do the 4. I make long press the 4. And now it's locked in, yeah? Or, for example, if I go down again, and I say, I like this one as well, you can also save it under the 3. Yeah? And now, for example, if I press 1, it goes to the 1 I had saved before. If I want to go back to the, I just, again, let's wait for a little bit. We can press, it's coming. Now I want to go back to the 3, I just press the 3. And it goes back down to the 3. So that's really nice, it remembers all the positions. And again, as I mentioned before, we have USB, 2 USB ports for charging, we have 1 C plug, and we also have the child safety. Okay, everyone here is really keen about the lucky draw, huh? All right, I can understand it because, yeah, it's great that we have something so valuable that we give for free to 5 of the people who buy a product. Again, it's a lucky draw. So all the people who, within the 2 hours of the live stream, we have another 45 minutes to go, all the people who buy a product, any of the products online, have the chance to get 1 out of the 5 vibration boards. Yeah? Have 1 of the 5 our vibration boards. Each of them is worth 179 USD and 99 cents. Yeah? I hope that was clear. So it doesn't mean when you order something that you automatically get the board. No, that's not what I meant. It's really, and sorry if I expressed it wrong, just be sure it's a lucky draw. So 5 out of all the people who order during the live streaming, 5 of them will get this lucky draw, and they will be informed on the 1st of December via email. If they get the email and they are 1 of the 5 people, we will send out the product, and then it will take another, I think, 3 to 8 business days, and the product will be there, the vibration board, all right? And that then, of course, will be fully for free for 5 people of all the people who bought it. Oh, okay, okay, I know what you mean. So you think now we say it, and then no one receives it, and it's kind of, yeah, that it's just a trick. Okay, I think we can do that. We do it also for other markets. What we can do, I would suggest, we can online on our social media accounts, we can post a screenshot with the anonymized emails, meaning we will blacken out a middle part of the email so no data gets to anyone, because we see data protection as very, very important. But this way you know they're actually real emails, so there's really 5 people who got the prize. And I mean, again, FlexiSpot is a very big and well-known brand in the furniture business, in the office furniture business. It has been in the business for many, many years. And you can trust me that they will not risk their reputation for, let's calculate 5 times $180, that's what? It's like 700, 800 USD, that they will risk 800 USD, which is really not that much. It's more like a present for everyone on Black Friday. that they will not risk their reputation just for these 800 USD. Please be reassured of that. But what we can do, and Andrea just confirmed it again with a nod to me, she just again, like this, yes, we will send a picture of the anonymized emails. So most of the part will be blacked out, but you can notice that it's true emails. We will send it so everyone knows really that actually 5 people got the prize. And of course, if you're one of them, feel free to also post a picture with your free vibration board to show everyone that actually you've got it for free.
Can they get free gift if they buy another?
A bit louder, Andrea.
Can they get the chance to get a gift if they buy another product?
Yes, exactly. As long as you use the code, which you can see up there, you get 10 USD off, and you will automatically participate in the lucky draw. Again, if you use the code and you just buy a chair or you just buy something, any other of the also cheaper products, you will also have the chance for the lucky draw. I hope that was clear now. Please ask again, but I think it's just a very classic lucky draw, and now we just add it because you demanded it. We will send another proof that we will really hand out the products by sending an anonymized email list to show you guys that we actually stick to our promise. But trust us, FlexiSport has been in the business for over 20 years. I don't think that we will need to, because of $800, you know what I mean. There's no option. We didn't even think of that, but we're reminded by you guys. But thank you anyway. You have to speak louder again, Andrea. Please scream when you talk to me.
People are talking about Kana Pro now, so maybe we can.
Okay, so now let's go back to the Kana Pro then. So we skip the desk bike now, and then later we talk about the desk bike. So now the Kana Pro. Yeah, the Kana Pro, first of all, what are the special product features? First of all, everyone, this is the highest table we have. So if you are over 185 meters, which is how much in inch? 185? I'm 175. What is 185? We will check it. Yes, that's mine, but I want to know the one that is 185. 72 inches. Okay, over 72 inches. If you're over 72 inches, please rather buy the Kana Pro because it's a little bit higher and it works better. So that's the first feature. The second feature that's special, it has round stands. It stands on round legs. Sorry, on legs. Exactly. Exactly, it has oval or round legs. That's one thing. And it has 2 motors inside, so it goes faster. Do it again. I go down. Wait. I didn't press. So I go down again. Down, down, down. And I've shown it a couple of times. Let's do it again. I sit on it and it still moves up and down because it's so strong. Yeah, even though I'm quite heavy, I would say, it really easily moves and it can take up a lot of more weight. It can almost take 2 Sebastians, 2 times me, almost as much, and you can easily move it. So that's also special about it. It has a lot of power as it has 2 electronic motors in there. And also what is different from the Comhar, which is that it is free below, yeah? So there is no connection. So it's really nice also for the legs. There's no limitation. It's very free, but it's still super, super stable. You can see I cannot move it in any direction. It's very, very stable. So that's really what you should know. And again, maybe if you look at the display, I have one here, a separate display. It looks a little bit different. It looks a little bit more intuitive. First, you have a USB port here. And also you have the up and down, and with the M you can save the different positions. And what is here quite nice, you have a man standing and sitting, which is quite nice. And Andrea, can you see? Can you? Are you here with me? Yeah. Okay. So you can see it well, yeah, on the display. Yeah. Okay. All right. So This is, I think, all the differences we have, or the major differences. So it's faster, it goes faster up and down, it holds a bit more weight, and also, and sorry I forgot to say that just now, you can have different, much high variety of colors and sizes, so you can have a much bigger board on it. So you can really see this board is super, super big. All right, it's quite a huge plate.
And we also have the minimum desktop, right? Because so what other size of the desktop?
What other size of the desktop we have?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me, please. Any? Say again?
Minimum 48 plus 24.
Yeah, I also check it again. So the sizes we have 48 inches times 24 inches. So 48, 24 in this diameter and 48 in the other one. And we have 48 times 24. Or we have 78, which is the maximum, 78 times 30. So 70 inches wide and 30 inches in the depth. Yeah. So that's really about the Kana Pro. What other questions do we have? Really a good deal. Yeah, I think it's the same. So again, I'm repeating the price now here. So original price is $539.99. And now we reduce the price with the FS code to $449.99. So we go down the price 90 USD. Plus you have the chance, to win 1 out of 5 vibration boards. So that's really about the Kana Pro. And I think I mentioned now pretty much all of the Kana Pro details. Yep, I think it's all mentioned. So now one more thing I really want to emphasize again. What is nice, we have, and I go up again, we have the cable groove. Yeah? So all the cables are here under the bridge, yeah, and you cannot see falling out. There's one cable for electricity, and that's it. So it's also really clean from the design. That's what I like. You have this big table, you have the 2 separate legs, and it's very well and clean designed.
Yeah, many people have the trouble about the cable management, so they have different.
Okay, I repeat again because it's hard to hear you. Again.
Sorry. Yeah, many people have trouble about the cable.
Exactly. So the cable management is quite difficult for many tables of, let's say, cheaper ones or not so pricey ones. So our price is a bit higher maybe than other brands, but we are really, I think, the top player. And that's why also, for example, things like the cable management are super nice. You cannot see any of the cables. It's all well hidden and it has a super nice design.
We also have the accessories to organize the cables, right?
Exactly. We also have cable bridges, which are not really necessary now here because it's all organized. But if you have other cables coming down, yes, I can get it into the picture now. And of course, also you can use the discount code for those kind of products. Just come over. Cable bridges. You can also buy all kinds of different equipment. Just make sure that you use the code you can see on top for getting the discount. And also, when you buy the product online, you can find lots of other accessories. Again, I mentioned the floor mat already. It's super comfortable to stand on it. Yeah, it's much nicer and much better for your back and your whole body. All right. I think we are done with the Kana Pro. Are there any more questions about the Kana Pro? If not,
There are so many people buying the Kana Pro now, I think.
okay.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of people buying. That's nice. Yeah, because personally, just my personal opinion. If I compare these two tables, this table is really nice. This is very compact. Yeah, it's good if you have a child, for example, or if you just need a small table. I think it's great. Yeah, there's nothing wrong about it. Okay, it has just one motor, and it cannot take such a huge weight like 2 people. But it's actually not really required. It's not that you usually sit on the table. So I think it's a very stable and solid product, and I think I really like the round edges, and also, for example, the board that you have here, yeah? And also you have one more USB slot and a C charger. So it has some nice features to it, and it's really great table. But one is if you are larger, and the other thing, if you need a bigger table, you will need the Kana Pro. And that's, I think, the really nice summary of how you can make a decision. Yeah. So a little bit of a price difference, but I think both of the products are really worth it. Okay, so now, Andrea, my question to you. We have now the Kana, and we also have the desk bike. Which should we proceed? Should we go with the desk bike now, or should I?
Desk bike, actually.
Okay, the desk bike.
One.
Okay, no, that's great. That's really good. So now we go back and talk a little bit about the desk bike. Give me 1 second here. I just have to check that. And there we are, the V9 desk bike. Let me move it in the middle, and again I can show you what I like about it. It can be easily moved around. That's the first thing. Yeah, that's special about it. The next thing is
Maybe far from the camera so they can see. You can move it out.
no problem. Okay, I'm getting this one out now. Alrighty, and now we have the little bike here. All right, so maybe we also can show them from another angle, the camera. Yeah. So what I want to show you first maybe is all the buttons we have here. So we have the different, let's say, difficulty grades. So you can have it on 8, which is the hardest, or on 1, which is the easiest. And you have a digital display, which can show you different things like speed, distance, calories, overall distance, all kind of different measures. You have a little thing for the drinks you can put here, yeah, and you have the battery, which is below there, which you can change. So that about that, and you can also really easily adjust the chair height. Yeah, I like it like this, and then you can start kicking it. But maybe I just move it now back. Let's go to the other camera position over there. Yeah. And really, I mean, do you have a laptop for me quickly? Yeah. I just quickly show that, yeah? So it's really, really nice. I put it now here, the laptop. Yeah, and I tried it actually now, I think 3 days in a row, and actually it really works. If you work and because it doesn't need your brain capacity that much, you can really just work while you are actually exercising. And that's what I really like it, and that's why this product sells actually very, very well, because it's a perfect combination. That's one thing. The other thing is this table has also multiple purposes, yeah? I mean, you can also have a small meeting on it. It can be a meeting table. It can be used to put your food on it at home. And also what I really like about it, you can... Exactly. And you can even use it outside, yeah? If you have a garden or something, you can put it out on a terrace. Yeah, you can move it just out and use it outside and then inside again. And also, of course, as all the products, they're really adjustable. So you can move this front and back, and you can move it up and down. Yeah, but all is very stable and of great quality. So I really like that. All right, so that's about the desk bike. Let's see if I forgot any details. One thing, how long do we have warranty of it?
Yeah, warranty time.
I think it should be over a year. Maybe we check it. Otherwise, I think you can also see it in the product description. Yeah, we can talk about that later. Also, the desktop size. The desk size is 20 to 22.8 inches. And also, you have a little kind of foamy, hard foamy thing here. So it's really nice for your arms to put it on the table. And you can also see it's very, very stable to work on it. Yeah. And the whole thing holds 300 pounds. 300 pounds of weights can be held by this construction. The height can be adjusted from 29.6 inches to 37.2 inches. And I think this is the most important thing. Now again, if you are on the website, flexisport.com, you can type desk, gap, bike, desk, bike, yeah, that's really important. And then you can find the desk bike for the really now reduced price, and we have a big discount here as well. It usually costs 449.99 USD, or if you want to save short, 450 USD, and we reduce it. So the black one, because it's Black Friday, to just 300 USD, 299.99, or the white one for 329.99. Yeah. And what is special also, again, we have our discount code, which you can use for all of our products during the live stream, is FSLive10. You have 10 USD off, and you will be in our lucky draw. Of the lucky draw? Yeah. Okay, it's funny how you look at me because, I answered it now many times, but I'm happy to answer it again. What's the name of the person asking the question? Alex. Alex. Yeah. Alex, nice to meet you, Alex. Yeah, we had the question quite some time already. Okay, I think you know Alex something, but doesn't matter. So really, again, we will send the result or in an email on the 1st of December. Yeah. And we will also on our social media account put a strongly anonymized list of all the emails, the 5 emails of the people who won the prize. So it's a lucky draw, 5 of all the people who order the product during our live stream. And we have another 29 minutes. During these 29 minutes, they will get the lucky draw, which is a vibration plate worth 179.99 USD.
Yeah, guys, only 30 minutes left to enter in the lucky draw.
Yeah, even 28. There again, the German. 28 USD, sorry, 28 minutes, and then you can get the lucky draw. So, this is our desk chair. Are there any more questions about our desk chair? I don't think so. I will move the picture. And also, again, some technical things. I mentioned it again. If you order any of those products online, yeah, they will be shipped within 1 to 2 business days. So that's really important. The other thing is we will send with FedEx. In case FedEx is unavailable where you are, we will send it with UPS. And customers can expect a package to be there within, Andrea? 3 to 8 days. Hey, wow, we are so good at math, huh? So 3 to 8 days, you have the product. Business days, sorry, really important, business days. So if there's a week in between, it might take a little longer. You will have the product at yours. And the other thing is regarding quality. We trust in our products that the quality is great. So we will have very strong customer service in English, of course. So if you have any questions about the products, any quality issues, anything, you can contact us and we'll be happy to answer questions. And for the frame, yeah, for all of the frames, we will give 5 years of warranty and 2 years for keypad and motor. So for the electronics part, it's 2 years. And the fitness chair you have seen has 1 year of warranty. All right, Andrea. I think you want to start with the Kana, right? We should go back to the Kana and have another look at it. Our best seller, guys, yeah, and girls. Again, guys and girls. So we have our best seller here, which is the Kana. And now, don't wonder. Yes, it's only without the desk. Let's go, and I tell you right about the price again. So the final price after all discounts and after the 10 USD discount is, give me 1 second. It is only, there it is, 389.99. Exactly, because we can use the code, it's 389.99 USD, the code FSLive10. And of course, again, you participate then in the vibration board game, in the lucky draw. So, what is also special about it, again, you can see here that the size can be adjusted. Yeah, it's quite a big range of the size you can adjust for the board. Also, exactly. So you can choose different boards, table boards online according to your requirements. Also, you can see now here clearly the 2 electric motors, high technology electric motors, and you can see that here we attach some rolls to, some wheels to it. Exactly. So you have wheels where you can move it, and you can attach these wheels to all of the tables. Yeah. So that's nice. And also again, Andrea, maybe you can get the board quickly. All right. So, showing you again what I like about this, we also have a curved board, which is really well suited, for example, now for the Kana. Yeah. And if you can adjust it, just putting it loosely on it, that's what it would look like, and what it would look like. And it's really nice that this curved board where you can conveniently stand. Yeah, and we have these two holes, for example, also for cables and everything. So that now is our Kana product. Yeah, I think it's quite straightforward. It is a bit cheaper from the price of the Kana Pro. Yeah, because oh, right now you got on that. Give me 1 second. I have a scissor here, no problem. So again, it's our bamboo material time. So it's show time. So I can do some scratching, and you can see really it stays quite stable. Yeah, you cannot really scratch it with that. So it's a very, very stable material. So that's also what I like about it, because it has a very special coating on it, and it's made out of bamboo. All right, let's get it back. Hoop. Okay. So, Kana. What is different to the Kana Pro actually is that you have an edgy, like a squared shape, and the other one, the Kana Pro, has a round shape. What are other differences? The size, right? So it's a bit smaller, so you can use it for a little bit smaller boards only. But except for that, yeah, it has no board, so you have to buy the board separately to it. All right, so that's our Kana. Just checking again the information. I think we have mentioned everything, all the information here. Yeah, here the height is 22.8 inches to 48.4 inches. And that's about the Kana product. I think there's not much more to say. It's just our bestseller. So again, you can check online, you can do search, look for just Kana, enter the code, and then you can order the product. Yeah. Alrighty. Getting this one back. So, Andrea, I have more questions from the audience. Andrea, do you have more questions from the audience?
We don't only have the bamboo desktop, right? We have a different color. We not only have the bamboo desktop, right? We have the different
Colors?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can find it as we show on the picture on the.
So online you have many, many different. So you talk about the table, or do you about the legs? The table, of course, legs, we have different colors, black, white, and gray. But for the board, we have different colors as well. So I'm just having 5 colors here, exemplary, but online you find many more. So for example, we have this maple, this classic brown, bright brown, yeah. We have a black, yeah. We, of course, also have white. Then we have this darker, more classic brown. Maybe I can show you here a little bit closer. Really be aware it's printed. So this is printed, pressed wood underneath, but of course very stable. And then my personal favorite is really the bamboo material, where you can really see the original structure of the bamboo. And here, yeah, which we also offer, of course, and which you can actually see here on our table here, yeah? All right, and this one actually is the same of the Comhar, the same material as this one, the same, almost the same color, okay?
You can also add many accessories when you buy the bestseller, right?
Exactly.
Like
a crane.
As we show on the screen.
Exactly, on the screen you can see it again. You can buy different accessories. So it's really nice and very intuitive to buy the product online. It can be, yeah, you can make different options, lots of different options, colors, accessories, all that. Really, you can find it out for yourself. It's really easy and intuitive on the website. So do we have other questions? On TikTok or YouTube, any other questions?
Maybe can you show them like the things to organize the tables?
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of the accessories that the Kana comes with. And also you can like buy the
Yes, we have a cable management system. Thank you very much. So you can buy that as well. You also can use of course, the code for the voucher, and you can get $10 off of that. We also have lots of other accessories which you can also check online.
Also the arm. Could you see the green one?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we haven't shown them yet. Huh. Looks very high tech, so you can also.
You can set up on the desktop and
Exactly. There's also USB.
hold your computer.
Exactly. You also have USB and microphone and headphone. So all these kind of things. You have a it's called flexi mounts. Yeah. So you have this arm which can move pretty well, and you can mount it on your like this. You can mount it just on your table. You put it on the back, of course, and then you can attach a desktop to it, so you can move it as well, which can further support you in adjusting your height of your head, so you don't have to look down in any case. Yeah, that's also a really nice accessory. You can find it online, and it's reduced again for 10 USD. Buy 10 USD if you use the online code. And maybe again, because I mean, let me pull it out real quick, because it has been here all the time in the background, so you can really see that we also have another chair, which is here, yeah. So this is a fitness chair you can also find online, which is quite nice. It doesn't have a table to it, but it can be easily moved. If you have one of our tables, you can also move it quickly, and you can work again while you exercise. So this one we also have 1-year warranty. You can find it online. Yeah. Also the same again. You can adjust the wheel here on top. So that's also really nice to use. Just putting it back behind the table. That's one of the accessories. Oi. There's a cable below. And for example, we also have a roll container. I go through here. So we have a little roll container here as well. Online you can also find it. And yeah, it's quite nice, of great quality. And also, of course, again, has the 10 USD discount code. Yeah? Alrighty. So this is about our little accessories. Again, for everyone, we have a bit more than 15 minutes left until our live streaming is over, and also only 15 minutes that you can participate in the lucky draw of 5 vibration boards worth 179.99 USD. So really be aware of that. Yeah, that's super important. So you have another 15 minutes to participate in that. Also, again, be aware if you order a product, we will send it out within the next 1 to 2 business days after the order comes in, and 3 to 8 business days it takes that the product reaches you. All right, so that about that. And also, of course, we have a very good customer service. So if there's any quality issues, you can contact us anytime. And what else? Yeah, we have different warranties, of course. For example, 5 years warranty for the frame and 2 years for the electronic motor and the display. So that's also very important to know. Now again, Andrea.
About the standing desk, you can sit or stand. It's good for your health, right?
Yep. I mean, you know the saying, sitting is the new smoking. I don't know if you heard of it. It's kind of a new thing that becomes pretty famous, because many modern diseases actually come from too much sitting. So it's not a joke or a myth or anything that working in a standing position is good for you. It's actually really good. And I mean, anyone who worked in a standing position actually noticed that it's much more natural. It's much more better for your back. So I actually work like 80% of the time I work standing and 20% I work sitting. Of course, standing for 8 hours a day is a bit too much. Yeah. So you also have to sit down sometimes. But in general, I really stand almost 80% of the day. And it's been better for me, it's been better for my back. But yeah, I'm just one person. There's many studies that can prove that working in a standing position is much, much better for your health. And if you do, just going through here quickly, you can also consider getting these mats. Yeah, I mean, if you put off your shoes and you step on it, it feels really comfortable. And while standing, it actually makes it comfortable to stand. And you can stand longer. It feels better, and it goes, yeah, it's just more comfortable. You can check also online. There's also been studies that prove that, for example, having a nice ground, taking off your shoes actually is much better. So in the office, in our office, most of them take off their shoes, stand really comfortable, and yeah, I think that's super important. And also what is important is, and that's why our flexi tables can be adjusted to different heights. Really, you need the accurate height that is comfortable for you. There are some desks which can only be adjusted to a very stiff height, so like 30 inches or 50 inches or something, but these can be really adjusted by the little bit of distance, so it can be really, really accurate, so you can really analyze what is the best standing position for me. So for me, it's around here. I need to have my arms in a kind of right angle on the table, but it also depends. There's lots of information online, of course, but also maybe you could check it if you actually have real back problems. You can really check it with your physician. Yeah. So but it's important that you adjust the right size, and these tables really do the job because they can be adjusted accurately, and the information can also be saved. Yeah, our code. How much is our code? We should know it by now, right? Exactly. Our code is FSLive10. So FSLIVE10 in one word, and then you get 10 USD off, and you participate. Sorry? Exactly. Not only today. It's only the next 14 minutes, right? So yeah. So the next 14 minutes you actually have this code. And then with this code, you can participate in our lucky draw for the vibration board, the flexi spot vibration board. That's a little bit of a tongue twister, and yeah, and you get that if you are one of the 5 lucky people among all the people who ordered products within the last 1 hour and 45 minutes and the next, let's say, 15 minutes. All right. So be aware of that. Please hurry up. And yeah, make sure that you really order them in the next 15 minutes. Okay, I talked about it's healthy, we talked about the different colors, we talked about all the different accessories, about all the different tables. Are there any more questions? Maybe.
About the next live, the time of next live. We're still in the evening, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now I have to make my math. When is our next live? It's the same time? No, we have one tomorrow. No, not. Sorry, not tomorrow. It is in the evening, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, today. Yeah, in the evening. 7 p.m. 30.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, 7:30 until 9:30 tonight.
Yeah.
So you can dial in, after work, and you can, dial in, and it's another live stream. And we have again, of course, a code, a discount code, also new lucky draw. So all the people then in the lucky draw are separate from this lucky draw. So again, we'll give 5 free vibration plates. Yeah. So that's tonight.
Yeah, and guys, remember, because we are ending our live now, so take the chance to buy your stuff and use the code so you can join the lucky draw.
Actually, we finished earlier. How many minutes do we have left?
Only 5 minutes, I think.
Because we started 10 minutes earlier, of course. All right. So 5 more minutes. Make your decision now. Yeah. If you cannot decide now, I give you a little tip. We have another live streaming tonight at 7:30, where we again might have the $10 discount.
Yeah,
So
maybe in the last few minutes, let's have a quick recap of all the products and how to search them on the website.
that's a great point from your side. So we have shown you a couple of products. So let's go just really back to the beginning where we were, and that's the product on my left side, which is the Comhar, Comhar, exactly. You can find that on the website, search for it, and you get it with a discount code of FSLive10 for $369.99. Then we have seen it before, the V9 desk bike. If you go on the website, you just search for desk bike, and you can get it, the black one, for $289.99 and the white one for $219.99. Then we have the Kana Pro, which is just behind me, which is the biggest table, let's say, which costs after all discounts, 449.99 USD. And then we also have the normal Kana table, which is our, let's say, least pricey product and the big seller, which is 389.99 after all discounts. So these are all of our major products. The other accessory products, you can check the individual prices online, but be aware that you can really use the code now in the next 3-4 minutes still, FSLive10, and then you get 10 USD off. I think that was quite a good recap. Can we check if we have some more questions? Otherwise, we are almost over, I would say. Okay, lucky draw again. If you participate now, if you buy any product on the website and you use the code FSLive10, you will be in the lucky draw for a 179.99 USD power plate, training plate, which you can find online. Yeah, this vibration plate, which helps you to lose weight. And you will be among, there's maybe, I don't know how many people order the product, but there will be quite a few. And among them, we will make the lucky draw. So let's say 100 people order, then 5 of them will get it. It's always 5 of them, and that will be even to 5%. And they will be informed by email by the 1st of December. And we will also post a public post with the anonymized emails addresses of the 5 winners to really show you guys that we actually stick to our promise. And then after you receive the email, we send it out. So it will be another 3 to 8 business days. And then the vibration plate would be yours if you are one of the 5 winners. All right. So everyone, I'm really enjoyed the time. Again, my name is Sebastian. You could tell from my accent that I'm German. I hope it was all clear to you to understand. I believe all of the products are really nice. They have certain differences, I would say. You can again find the details really online. You have lots of variety, lots of different colors. Really try to find the product that you like the most. But in general, again, really, sitting is the new smoking. I mean, it's really not a coincidence that everyone now starts to work in a standing position, because lots of studies found out that actually working in a sitting position the whole day is very, very bad for your health, for your back. All kinds of different diseases come from it. So really make sure that you get one of those tables. And as you know, FlexiSport is really of great quality. Go on flexisport.com, search for different names we mentioned. Kana Pro, we have Comhar, Comhar, and different other products, desk bike for example. You can find them online, search for them, put in our code of FSLive10, you get 10 USD off, and participate in our lucky draw. That's it from my side. Thank you very much everyone. My name is Sebastian and I'm happy to see you again tonight at 7:30 in the evening for another live stream. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Yeah, and don't forget to share our live stream to your family or your friends. Who do you think needs our products?
I hope you heard it well. Again, if you want, share the live stream link with other friends who want to enjoy the great discounts we're giving to you in the next days. I hope you enjoyed the live streaming as much as I did, and I'm happy to answer all your next questions in the next live stream. See you next time.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
don't forget to subscribe us. Stay tuned.
Okay.